and see if this actually works. I have no idea if any of these settings are going to work because I have not tested any of this. And I pretty much just kind of went, this seems about right.
Hey, Cole, guess what? You're alive.
Really?
Yes.
It actually worked. Damn.
Wow.
How does this sound? Does it still sound okay?
You're going in one ear.
That's not good. Okay. Cool. I should probably change that real quick. See if this works this time, hopefully. Do. Hopefully. Oh. I can hear myself. Am I going through? Okay, good. It sounds right. Cool. Okay. Which means, yes, we are live and actually able to do a proper broadcast and stream. Hello, everyone, and welcome to an Equestrian FlagStop. That is right, an Equestrian FlagStop. And I have to say, hello, everyone, and welcome us back. Seriously, we've kind of been off air for, like, about a month now. You guys should really be giving us a warm welcome back. So, tonight, we have Creature, Crazy Matt Captain, and CC0 Fire in this room that we are broadcasting from. Yeah.
I'm not dead.
These benches were really comfy to sleep on.
Why were you sleeping in here? I told you not to... Okay.
I don't have anywhere else.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, why in here? I mean, up on the luggage rack is much more comfy.
I used the one bench
because it
over there with
rains.
cushion.
I've been wondering why the boxes up there have been in such a disarray. Anyways, whew, right.
You may want to check balance because I noticed I was loud.
Oh, shoot. Bleh. Reducing. Speak. Okay, that looks to be about in the right place.
Also, Cole, are you only going to use stream or did you say restream?
I went to restream.
It's gone.
It's gone? Okay, it's just not going for me. Okay, then I'll take your word for it.
Now that we've gone through the technical jargon, which I was trying to avoid on stream, and I'm your host, I think. Yeah, host. That.
Host.
Hostess
Twinkie, what?
Coldust. And you are listening to an Equestrian FlagStop. And you know what that means! No one? Nothing? Okay. It means the brony... Huh?
Fun.
No, it just means the Brony Show reluctantly let us have another season. So, yay!
That's fun for me.
So let's get started with a new segment. The news segment. That's right.
News?
Yeah, we've got news. The news from Cantor Creek.
But nothing happens here.
Well, sometimes things happen. Something happened this week. Industry...
What?
Yeah. It's weird. Industry is back in town for the first time since the city of Alto Stratton left us for dead. Better water reservoirs, my squishy purple flank. We all know it was a decision made to line the pockets of the winged elitists.
Your flank is gray.
There's no need to mention.
Okay.
Anyways, who cares if moving the entire city of Alto Stratton away from the major junction point that connected it to the railway is going to affect all the citizens who live below? Who am I to judge such a decision? So anyways, there is a cannery now in town. It's on the abandoned side of town.
Ooh, a canary. That's my favorite bird.
No. It's a plant.
Not
that kind of plant. No. The kind that puts stuff in cans, foodstuffs.
Ooh, what kind of food stuff?
No idea. we've asked around, and no one seems to know. I asked the elderly mayor who sits out on the park bench every Sunday afternoon. She knew nothing. I went to the grocer, who hasn't been able to contact the new facility at all about canned goods being distributed through the general store in future. And when I asked our local trash pony, he hissed at me more aggressively than usual and threw me off the Canner Creek West Bridge. You know, the covered one? So yeah, he really put in the effort.
He hisses at you?
Yeah, all the time.
Wait. So that was what's going on the bridge there?
Yeah, well, yeah.
It looked so great, just silhouette afternoon sun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was really wet. And now my watch doesn't work anymore, so I've got to get a new one. But yeah, we don't know what they can. But stuff, I guess.
Can they do the can?
Maybe. I don't know. Anyhow, they have posted all around Eastern Equestria that they are hiring. So if you want a job canning stuff in cans, send your application to them, I guess. And that's the news from Canter Creek this week. Which brings us directly to that horrible noise, which then brings us directly to freaky knowledge questions. That's right! It is time once again for the thing that I know you've all been craving, or I don't know, some of you, maybe like 5 of you, I don't know, but it's time, yep, that time for transition freaky knowledge questions.
That sounds freaky.
Yeah, no, right? Yeah. Which also means, we have, since we are now in Season 2, a new leaderboard. That's right, a brand new leaderboard. So all you who have been at the bottom and have been craving for the taste and the feeling of being at the top, well, guess what? Now's your chance. With a brand new leaderboard, it means all new opportunity to be at the top. So I hope you have your typing.
To have that glorious 7 written out.
Indeed. You too.
I'm so sorry that mine won't be there anymore.
It's okay, CMC. You'll be there in spirit. In fact, hang on. CMC Ghost 7. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Little heart. Now it's time for all of you out there listening at home to get your typing ligaments ready, because it's time for question number 1. So without further ado, in Season 6 episode Gauntlet of Fire, Spike is called to Dragonland. Dragonland, let's all go to Dragonland.
That's a nice song.
So
I'm confused and scared.
So, yeah, he was summoned by the Dragon Lord. So the question for you is, what is the name of the Dragon Lord? Your time starts now, and by time, I mean we're staring at the chat, so...
Sonic got it!
Sonic542 on fire, and the first one to officially get points on the board. With the answer being Dragon Lord Torch. He is correct.
Freaking on point.
Indeed. Which means Sonic 542. That is all one word. Oh, sorry, 5412. Wait, what? 2-1. I forgot the one.
421. 5421.
You've been in the chat forever and I got it wrong. I'm so sorry. 0 to 10 I am. Because I've gotten your name wrong straight from the get-go, congratulations. You now get the first bonus point on the board. What is the significance of the bonus points? Actually, the same significance as all the other points on the board. And if any of you remember from last season, what is the significance of the leaderboard? Nothing! But it's a leaderboard, and I know how much you love leaderboards. And I do too. So let's move on to question number 2. That's...
Leaderboards.
Yeah.
Apparently the chat doesn't like the advanced notice I give of the question, so I'm going to do it slower.
Cool. You do that. You. Question number 2 for the chat right now. Here we go. In the season 2 episode, May the Best Pet Win, we see many potential pets that Rainbow Dash puts to the test. As it were, to see who is the very best pet. The question is, what was the only winged animal that Fluttershy showed Rainbow Dash that did not take part in the best pet competition? So this is kind of a tricky one. So yeah, out of all the ones that appeared in that little song that they sang at the beginning of the episode, which one did not take part in the competition itself?
The Scootaloo.
Angel Bunny.
That's so close, but no. I'm pretty sure the bee did take part, didn't it?
The bee did not take part. There was actually no bee. There was a hornet.
That's right.
And he did take part.
That's right, he did.
It was not a butterfly. The butterfly did take part.
That's true. It did. I remember it didn't have a noise, so Rainbow Dash gave it like no points for that.
And it also slapped into one of the it slapped into something and then fell like a piece of paper. It was not a little bird. I believe the little bird you're referring to is Hummingway, and that is not it.
Hummingway? Bird had a name?
The hummingbird.
Had a name?
Isn't Hemingway a name? Flamingo? Flamingo did take part.
Yes, it did. Vulture. No, there was no vulture.
You're close, though.
Very close.
Very close.
But now I want those technical details.
You know what? Should I call it?
Let me do a quick search, but I'm gonna say no.
Okay. We're holding out.
I think they're the same thing.
No, I don't think so.
As you can tell, we are professionals here, and we totally understand our animals. Totally.
The hawk took part.
The hawk did take part.
The hawk was in the race.
Yes. It was not the hawk.
Although he is good at skateboarding. Terrible joke.
Wait, the hawk?
Terrible.
Falcon took part.
I think the hawk. Falcon. Yeah. There weren't two different birds there, so yeah. Just mixing up two there. Shown in the song, but not in the competition.
No, Owl was there. That's the one that rotated his head and Dash thought was awesome.
That's true. Yes, he did.
Do you mind if I give a hint?
I thought we gave a good enough hint whenever we said that, what was it?
Vulture wasn't it, but it was
We had to
actually
close.
look it up.
Yeah, it was damn close.
Ladybug?
Okay, so here's where I'm gonna say that's not correct because the Ladybug was in the lineup originally, but bowed out. We're looking for the one that wasn't originally there.
I'd laugh if we found out that it turns out this animal was in there the entire time. We totally forgot.
It actually wasn't. I made sure of that.
Okay, good.
Of course, I think I gave a very big way to figure it out. If you know what goes on there.
CC, do you have a pet?
Back in my parents' house.
I was gonna say, if you could have a pet, what kind of pet would you want?
It was a small puppy.
Puppies are adorable.
Yes.
No, it was not a hummingbird.
It was not a tank. Tanks do not have wings naturally, as he is a tortoise. But
What in the... Okay. So I think the show may have actually goofed.
oh,
No, it's not that it goofed, it's just that it's like a slang term. I think by all means, Awesome Bernie kind of got it right.
I'm willing to give it to him based on how close they are.
okay. I'm down
Because
for that.
it's kind of one of those things where they're often mixed up because they actually are kind of similar.
So
So we're gonna give it.
We're gonna give it to him, but I want to let him know the 4-hour answer, which is a buzzard.
It's true.
Vultures do not buzz.
Yes, the buzzard do not buzz, and also Fluttershy definitely stole it from Celestia's Garden.
Buzzard is
the
a
season
common
1 finale.
slang term for the turkey vulture.
So
Which is why
Awesome Brony,
people often use it interchangeably.
so
But
Awesome
technically, a
Brony.
buzzard doesn't even look like a vulture. It's like a
No,
hawk.
it looks like a hawk.
Yeah.
That's why I said the show might have goofed.
But in the show, it looks more like the vulture, which means they were using the slang term, which means vulture should be correct.
Anyways, Awesome Brony, you've got the point. So,
Etymology.
congratulations. You've got 1 point, and also because there was so much of a clarification error, yeah, we're going to give you a bonus point as well. So there you go. Enjoy that bonus point. Have fun with it. Don't have too much fun with it. Don't break it. We don't have many of them, but you've got one now. So congratulations. There you go. Which brings us
that
to...
was one of the background details you wouldn't really have picked up on because they didn't even acknowledge it in the song.
No, I thought she does say that it's a buzzard. That it buzzes.
No, that was in
not
season
in that episode.
1.
In season 1, they make a mention of it, but in the episode referred, they do not.
It's true. It was mentioned in the season 1 finale, which actually brings us to question number 3, which was, or is rather, in season 1, or in the season 1 finale, The Best Night Ever, the gang splits up to investigate. Actually, no, they don't do that, but they do split up. But they each go off on their own personal mission to do whatever they wanted to do at the gala. Fluttershy goes to find animals. The question for you, the chatters, is what was the first animal Fluttershy finds at the Grand Galloping Gala? Do 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 do.
Angel bunny.
Haha. No.
It wasn't even there.
Are you
Oh yeah,
sure?
I should mention that Spike and other ponies don't count in this
Nope.
circumstance.
Nope. A bird.
A bird. What kind? We want specifics.
She finds a squirrel. No.
That's not right, but I like your chutzpah.
I want a squirrel.
It was not a squiddaloo. Squiddaloo?
Squiddaloo.
I can speak. It was not a
Squiddaloo?
It was not a squirrel bird.
Squaddle, squaddle.
It was not a bunny.
Was it a squiddaloo?
No.
Can we...
It wasn't a bluebird.
Woomy?
but you're on the right track.
Flamingo, no. Though you're getting there. Getting there. It's a stupid answer. Robin, bluebird, no.
Nope. So this is...
Meadowlark!
Ooh.
Toa koi.
Toa, congratulations. You've got your first point on the board with Meadowlark. Meadowlark was the correct answer. So, Toa... Toa, you got a point. No bonus points for you, though. You don't get any. No, not this time. That's right. I'm not just gonna give them away. No way. That's not how I roll. No. Never. Anyways, so moving right along, that brings us to question number. Indeed, question number 4. Now, if any of you have been tuning in since last season, you will remember that question number 4 is a very special question. It is a question in which we broadcast to you over the radio waves an image. Don't question it. Just go with it. We're going to be broadcasting you an image, and you have to tell us which episode it is from. So, without further ado, I ask you, the chat, what episode is this from?
So while they're on that, how beautiful is a lark?
They're kind of pretty. They're cute. Kind of.
I'm looking it up right now because I actually don't know where the metal are. Ooh, they are pretty nice.
Yeah. As far as birds go, they're pretty nice.
They look like friendly bumblebees. They're yellow, black, and brown.
Oh. Nice.
I like the ones with the mouths open. They look like they're yelling.
Yeah, they look nice.
DM12, I believe in you. I think you can get this one.
Come on, how many episodes have Drunken Jack?
And it was not the episode where Applejack gets no sleep. Good guess, but no. It was not Honest Apple either. Princess Twilight Sparkle Part 2? No.
No.
But a good guess. Good guess nonetheless.
The one where Applejack gets no sleep? No. There's a way to tell when Applejack's tired, and that's the super bags under her eyes, and also the darkness under her eyes. And also the fact that her eyes are crossed.
It was not Applebuck season either, but good on you for trying with that answer. It was not.
Episode where they make Granny Smith drink the green drink. No.
Nope. But good guess.
What? Whoa, I misheard that. Okay. Because the Discord dipped out.
Yeah. We didn't hear it, but the stream did.
Okay.
No, it sounded great, though.
Good to know.
I what you said.
Ghostbusters. Getting there.
Made in Manhattan. No.
Nope. No. Showstoppers, yes.
Oh my gosh, DM12, you got it. See, I believed in you, and I was right. This is why you need to believe in the me that believes in you. References. Anyways, congratulations, DM12. You are on the board once again. So let's see here. Whoops. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't have gotten that.
It was a tricky one, not gonna lie, because it was a crowd scene.
So just show off the full picture so that we can see it? Or
Oh, I did not. I can actually do that real quick. Okay, so to transition back over, this was the full picture. This is actually mid-blink as as Applejack is cringing and kind of leaning back away in the crowd whenever the CMC are performing their act. So good on you, DM12. You got it. And I'm very proud of you because you did it and proved I was right in believing in you. which means it was a victory for me too. But I'm the host, so I can't.
Bonus points worthy?
I would say no. Because he
Not
got
this
it
time.
fairly quick.
It was a tricky one. But I can't give him away willy-nilly, so don't worry.
He actually got it kind of faster than the ones that I usually put in.
Don't worry, because you'll get your chance for bonus points eventually.
Does that
maybe.
image have some artifacting, or is that dream with artifact across?
I'm gonna chalk it up to something. It's something we're gonna have to fix up later. I'm just gonna say.
Fun.
That.
So I'll have to fix up the entire system. Yes. I get to break the tower.
No, you don't. No, don't. Put the crowbar down.
Okay. No. Wait. What? No, don't go outside.
I have tape.
Okay. Before we go on to
Don't be cray-cray. CMC is directing to you. Don't be cray-cray.
But it's fun, and I like catastrophe.
I know, but we need that tower.
Yes, we do. Because otherwise, if we don't have that radio tower, I won't have anything to climb on top of to see if the train's coming yet. Sometimes I need that.
Also, people wouldn't be able to hear this show.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
And we don't have a backup.
Yeah. No, we do. I've got this little tiny one, although it only really broadcasts for about 5 feet.
Yeah, that'll work.
Anyways, let's move on to question number 5. In the Season 7 episode, Perfect Pair, the Apple family kin go off on an adventure to find out the history of the feud between the apples and the pears. That's the families, the apples and the pears, not like actual apples fighting against pears. You already knew that. I didn't need to say it, but it felt like saying it anyways. Moving on. Their first stop was Goldie Delicious's. The question: which book contained the information that Goldie Delicious shared with them? This is a painfully specific one. From Creature. So blame him, not me, him.
You're welcome!
Yes, but now I want to see trees fighting.
Just like a tree taking a swing at another tree.
Yeah.
I once saw a tree fall on another tree once. Remember when we were helping out with the logging? That same tree also hit me. That was not fun.
People are already putting in answers that aren't even related to the quest. Sonic got it anyway.
Damn, Sonic, you got it again.
I thought that was gonna be a little bit too easy.
Too easy? I had no idea. But okay. Sonic got it. It's the Apple Family History Volume 137. That is correct. So, yeah. So, Sonic 542, you now have to transition back. Wait for it. 2 points on the leaderboard.
Sonic,
Damn.
Sonic, yes, she did mention 138.
Also, I just realized I accidentally gave your point to Austin Brony. I'm sorry, Austin Brony. Gotta take that away.
Good show. So, CMC, you were actually correct. The one that Cheetah was blocking was 138.
Ha!
Indeed. I don't know why I agreed with that, because I didn't know. I didn't know any of this.
I wanted to be sure. It just made sense.
Hey. When it comes to cats, I'll try to know it.
Okay.
Try. I may fail, but I'll try.
Anyways, that concludes our daily knowledge or daily of that our freaky knowledge questions for today. Now it's time to review the answers to the take-home test to see how high up the leaderboard all of you got. Unfortunately, only one pony actually remembered to do their between-season homework, and he got a perfect score.
So does that mean we don't need to go through them answer by answer?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, like, we got one person who got all of them right. One pony who actually, like, remembered to do the homework. So, and
Really
that is...
disappointed in the rest of the viewers.
I know, right?
Created all homework for them, and none of them even touched it.
Yeah, it's almost as if no one knew.
Lazy.
Like, seriously, guys? Come on, keep up with the memos.
As if
Anyways...
we didn't forget to tell them or anything, right?
No.
We sent out a mass email or
Yeah.
mass broadcast about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one person sent it.
Yeah.
So
it must have gone to the right to everyone then. So, anyways,
someone heard
it was the person who actually did their homework. Glare was a Mr. Flash Sentry. So Flash Sentry goes onto the leaderboard. Flash Sentry goes onto the leaderboard with 100 points. Damn.
wow.
That's
Dang.
pretty good to start out the season. Which means Flash Sentry is at the top with Sonic542 in second place with 2 points, Awesome Brony with 1, Toho with 1, and DM12 with 1. So, that is our leaderboard for now. Stay
where's
tuned.
This Mr. Flash Sentry from? That he
I don't know.
How do
We're
you
gonna
know
have-
all this?
I think he's from
Uh,
Canterlot. I think.
What's the packaging say?
Uh...
Did you lose it?
No, I got it right here, but the ink kind of smudged on the return address. Totally not because I totally spilled my coffee on the envelope. Anyways,
Well, either way, he sounds like a really smart, really nice guy. I'd probably be friends with him.
yeah. I think he sounds like an upstanding individual. He's very intelligent. So I'd say I'd be his huggle buddy any day.
Yeah.
Huggle buddy. I don't know. I don't know. He kind of just gives off a bad vibe for me.
Really? How come?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The name kind of makes me uncomfortable.
Well,
Probably bad memories.
He sounds like a security guard.
yeah. Well, actually, I think I think this came from like the Royal Guards camp. I think.
I don't
know.
Oh. As long as it didn't come from a guy in a trench coat, I'll be fine.
Yeah, no, that guy hasn't been to town since when Alto Stratton left us. Damn it, Alto Stratton!
Oh, okay.
Anyways, moving right along. Now it's time for a word from our sponsor. CMC, take it away.
Is your hair drab? Is your tail a disaster? Do birds think your mane is a great place to roost? Then you need Mane and Tail shampoo and conditioner. It gives your mane a sheen and healthy look.
Oh.
Not like this, Curly.
Wait, ow. Hey, don't touch my hair. Ow! What are you doing?
Mane and Tail shampoo and conditioner will clean and glamourize even the most filthy, dust-filled rat's nest of a mane.
My mane's not that bad.
So if you're looking for luscious, flowing locks instead of curls meant for streamers at a foal's birthday party, then you need Mane and Tail
What?
shampoo and conditioner. Buy it today at your local store. Not meant for foals under 5.
That was really hurtful, you know. Jeez. And not just because you pulled my hair. That's not cool.
We didn't pull your hair. We were just rubbing and you got tangled.
Yeah.
What happens if you use it on a fall under 5?
I think we might have to consult this.
I'm going to say foul things. Probably they'll turn into a duck.
I think it's
I like
mostly
ducks.
just that you're supposed to use the tear-free versions for kids, and that they don't make that.
Oh,
Is it tear free or tear free?
dear.
I've heard someone told me once that it was actually the other. It was tear free.
How
That's why it still stings when it gets in your eyes. tear free.
Because it tears?
No, it's supposed to not tear the hair. Like split it. No.
What?
No, it's supposed
Well,
to
I
undo
can
split
say
ends.
I never used a shampoo where the liquid itself tore itself in half. That's never happened to me
true.
before.
Okay, I'm gonna bring in a bottle tomorrow and we're gonna test it.
Okay, you do that. Now it's time for a special, and by special I mean a required segment, for the safety of our listeners. That's right. It's time for the required what to do in the event of the fall of Canterlot and Equestria, and Equestrian Society segment.
Oh dear, it's a PSA. Run.
No, stop going for the door. Goddamn. Okay. No.
Why do we leave it shut?
You know, that's a good question. Could you shut the door, please?
No, it's already. You want me to shut it again?
Yes. Open it and close it again.
Okay, hang on. I'll be right back.
But my freedom is out there. It gets me away from the PSA.
Thank you.
Why?
Anyways, now as you know, Equestria is constantly in threat of falling to some big scary monster or crazed overlord trying to rip our society to shreds, which means you have to be prepared. So tonight we are going to try to go through a bunch of things that you should do in the event of this happening, which you should probably already know, because if you live anywhere outside of here, you probably run into this all the time. We actually don't really run into the problem of, like, you know, Equestrian Society falling and, like, a bunch of ravenous monsters or whatever attacking us.
I'm pretty sure what you're supposed to do is just be in your living room, do your normal things. That's what happened. That's what happened a while back when the changeling thing happened. Because I didn't hear about that until you told me about the thing in the way of the train to Canterlot. Yeah.
Well, yeah. You see, the thing is, out here we don't really have that problem because, well, Canter Creek is omitted from most maps, probably because of its lack of importance these days. But yeah, no, like, most ponies don't even know we exist unless they've traveled along this line and have wondered why the train stopped for a few seconds, if it ever does, which, in all honesty, is not very often.
I don't even think Alto Stratton is on a lot of the major maps from the big cities.
No, which is good. It makes me feel better about ourselves. Because, haha! Yeah. Anyways, so moving right along, we don't really have to worry too much about those details. Wait a minute, how would you even put Alto Stratton on a map? It's a cloud. Well, they do that with Cloudsdale, though. I'm so confused.
But Cloudsdale keeps moving. So
I
location, an average location.
So
or a float path.
Yeah.
So when it comes to a major disaster, Equestrian Society being ripped to shreds, what do? Well, our sources say run. Basically, just try to run away.
I can buy that.
Yeah.
Does
you
that
can't
include some
die or get
screaming?
injured.
I wouldn't do screaming because then people would know where you are, and that's not a good thing.
You see, you want to get the bad stuff away from you. If you run, you won't die if you're not in the area where people are dying. It's a good strategy.
But at night, you want to make a lot of noise to keep animals away.
I'm pretty sure the best way to do it is just run around screaming the horror.
That sounds... Actually, yeah, you know, that makes sense, too. Yeah, I could get behind that.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but, I mean, it hasn't not worked, so...
Okay, so I was in Canterlot a while ago. Okay, so there weren't, like, changelings attacking or anything, but, like, you know, we had, like... I think there was a sale at one of the stores, and ponies there were acting like really crazy, like super cray. So what I did was I just kind of walked away from that area entirely, and that seemed to work just fine. And let's be honest, a major sale in a store, or Equestrian Society falling to shreds, it's about the same, really. Crowds, you know, they do roughly the same.
Hang on, when were you in Candlelight?
You know, a while ago. I can't remember why. It was probably like to go see some. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. I went out there because I wanted to get photos of the Flying Diamond, because that goes from there to the Crystal Empire like fairly regularly, and it never shows up down here. So I was like, you know, let's get a picture of that.
Oh, or next time you go, let me know, because I want to see my cousin.
Okay.
You have a cousin, Caroline?
I have a cousin in Candlelight, yeah.
Oh, the more you know. Huh. Is your family from there, or?
Oh, no. He just moved there because he opened up a watch shop, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, actually, you know what? We should head down there because I need a new watch ever since Trash Pony threw me in the river. I still don't know his name, but he's a very nice individual when you don't talk to him.
Well, I want to know why he hissed at you, or why
Yeah,
he hisses
he
at
seems
all.
nice to me.
He hisses at everyone. Like,
Exactly. That seems nice.
fair.
Nicer than some of the other people in this town.
I mean, everyone needs a personal space coal.
I guess. Good to know. Right. Next time I have a question for him about anything going on in town, I'll shout it at him from across the street.
No,
I heard if you
do it
actually
halfway in
wanna-
the street.
No, I heard if you want to leave him a message, you're supposed to write it down, put like the note, like kind of inch it towards him, and then back away. And
Okay.
if he's interested, he'll come get it.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to shout in the middle of the street.
No. Bad idea all around. I shouldn't be advertising. Children, if you're listening at home, this is a sincere message, an actual public service announcement, which actually is matterful to all of you listening at home.
PSAs, no.
No.
Please remember, do not shout in the street. It is both uncouth and also very jarring to everyone around you. So please.
I believe you mean uncouth.
So
TH, not
please.
just T.
So please, from us, with heart, don't shout in the street. Anyways, back to what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, I don't actually know, because, like, I spend most of my time here.
So about all the creatures you're supposed to be on the lookout for, did they come from like the Everfree or something?
I think some of them do. I don't know. I mean, changelings, I don't think come from the Everfree, but I don't know where they come from. Although they're rather nice now, a lot of them. Did you hear about that band that came out? That I can't remember their name, but there's a band of changelings who make music and stuff, and they're really, really dank. Like,
Oh,
seriously. Like, they do, like, kind of like a punk rock thing, except for with more feeling and stuff, you know? And, yeah, it's very peppy, but still kind of punk, I guess.
Wait, you can put more feeling in?
I didn't know you could, but, yeah.
I'm confused.
I hope we get to see them.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they go touring in, like, Manhattan or something, because that's just up the track.
You can walk the track to there.
No, don't do that either. What is wrong with you people with your bad advice? Just don't.
I mean, no one.
Trains go down those,
It's
creature.
It's a trail. It's perfect.
It's
path.
not a pat. No, it's for trains. Do you know how many ponies, like, get hit by those things a year? Actually, none have so far. But stay off the tracks, damn it, you.
Okay. If you say so.
I waggle my hoof in your direction, you ass.
Do you normally narrate things like that? Because you're just waggling a hoof in front of them.
Yeah, we can see that.
Shut up. Anyways, I don't know. Well, I've heard that some ponies have like a special bunker to hide in whenever it comes to a major disaster happening. There's like
that's just for the zombie ponies.
Really? But
Only zombie ponies? That's kind of weird.
yeah.
Normally, you want to be above ground for that.
Would you?
Want to stay away from zombie ponies, so you just have a little bunker full of everything you're gonna need, and then you just ride it out until they're all gone.
Yeah, hiding does work, I think. They're not very smart.
I'm super behind with my movies, so I wouldn't know.
It helps if it's at a higher elevation, too. See, zomponies, they stumble a lot, right? So they have trouble going up steep inclines. They're more likely to fall down.
Hmm.
So if you're like on a mountain or something, man, you're set.
So wait, so if we were to go to like the top of the watchtower, the old watchtower, the old abandoned rickety one that we sent Creature to the top of last winter, that one,
Maybe.
that would be
They're pretty resistant to cold, though, I think.
Okay, well, I mean, it's a tall thing, though.
It's tall, but how long would we survive? Is there stuff up there? Is it actually enclosed so that we would survive?
It's
night?
not enclosed, but we could probably bring stuff up there. I think.
I think you have bad ideas for a bunker.
I mean,
Sky
I
bunker.
guess with its rickety structure, odds are they'd be able to push it over, but I don't know. I mean, would you say that Canterlot would be a better place to go? Because, like, it's got all the tall stone towers and stuff?
Oh, yeah, unless the outbreak started there. Yeah, it seems like a pretty safe place.
Yeah,
Maybe they did that intentionally.
maybe.
I wonder.
Don't
I think
know.
that means there's a history of zombie outbreaks here.
As far as I know, they only exist in, like, you know, movies and those mystical, magical comics there.
Yeah, but
that
what if
suck you in.
what if the castle elites are covering it up? Why else would their city be so
Wait.
high?
I could have sworn it was because of the diamond mines down below.
But it's so inconvenient to go all the way up there. Why don't they just dig into the mines from the bottom of the mountain where everyone else is? Like they gotta know like all the energy it takes to move vehicles up there, and just walking up there, like it's a big strain.
It's not
Why
that
would they
hard to
do
move,
that?
like, carts and
There
stuff.
wasn't a reason. I mean, it's not that hard, but it's harder than it needs to be.
And it might just be because they wanted to build on top of the mountain to show that they were above, like, all of the mining ponies who live down below, to show what
that's
scum they
just
really
rough.
are. But I don't know. It seems like the most legit.
Are we going with that old the theory of unicorn supremacy again?
Sting, broils.
Maybe.
You've been hanging out with Fire Punk too much. I
No.
thought he was crazy about all those theories.
Maybe a little bit. Shh.
Is that who's been seeing you in the hospital while you were getting better?
He came once. I think he was there for another reason, though. Because he wasn't there very long. But we had a nice chat. It was fun.
Anyways, I think we covered
Told me
that
not
enough.
to trust any of the doctors. Anyway, what?
I think we covered this topic enough. Every pony at home, I think you all know what to do now in the event. Just, like, run and find a tall place. Hide in tall places.
It won't help you against robots.
Yeah. So avoid
Or anything that
pony
can fly.
robots, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in this week to an Equestrian FlagStop. This has been an Equestrian FlagStop. I don't know why I said that. But tonight, it's been CC, Creature, and CMC, and me, Coldust, here talking at you, the chat. And I hope you tune in next week for our next episode of an Equestrian FlagStop. That's right, the next episode, when it happens. In the meantime, make sure to tune in to, of course, The Brony Show, which will be happening immediately after this at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And also don't forget on Wednesday to tune in to Winchester Wednesdays, which happens at like 9 or 10, somewhere around there. I don't know.
It's 9:30ish.
Yeah, 9:30ish. Anyways, go check that out. It's a lot of fun, and there's a Winchester over there, so go see him.
Sounds dangerous.
Not the Winchester, just a Winchester.
Also, shouts out to the Thursday night stream, whatever that is. I don't know if it exists, but if it does, go find it and check it out. Friday nights is, I think, Circuits,
The RPG thing, but we're thinking of moving it around.
So tune into that while you still can, if it exists at all. I don't know. And also, shouts out to My Little Pony Friendship's Magic, because the show turns 7 years old tomorrow. That's right, tomorrow. So if you've not bought a cake or anything, I highly recommend you do so immediately, because you need to celebrate the fuck out of that shit. That's right, I'm telling you right now. Go and celebrate, because 7 years since this happened.
Get a cake, then go get blueberry muffin.
As far as snacks that we can recommend that you should eat, muffins, cupcakes with hot sauce in reference to Season 1, chimichurri chongos, pancakes because Season 4 happened, and if you really want to annoy Twilight, have some, quesadillas?
Quesadillas.
Yeah, quesadillas. Because they're so cheesy.
I want a quesadilla.
So anyways, go and celebrate in any way that you know how. Make sure it's a pony-filled day, and as sometimes, I can't say as always, but anyways, we're done here. So tune in next week at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time-ish for another episode of this,